Hi everybody and welcome back. Let's take a quick look at the Jermanzburg Pokédex. We got the regional rodents, the regional bugs, and one of the birds, even the regional dog and the cat. We've also already created 2 of the 3 pseudo-legendaries, but what obvious category is missing? Fish. The regional fish. I think this category is less obvious than others, but usually every Pokemon game has some sort of more or less iconic fish Pokemon. So today I will tackle this category. If you liked the video, please make sure to leave a like and share the video with your friends, but enough promo. So my regional Fish Fakemon is based on the Sunbleak, or as it's called in German, Moderlischen. They are small fish, not very spectacular, but I found them very cute. And they were the first fish that came into my mind when thinking about German fish. Like they're not only in Germany, but they're European fish, I believe. My second inspiration for the Fakemon line are these fishing baits that look like fish themselves. I once found one of these. It was basically just a gummy fish, but I don't know, the image kinda stuck with me. So I wanted to make a cute fish Fakemon that has some body parts that look like fishing equipment. Its fin have a net pattern and its tail is shaped like a hook. Some bleaks have this silver grey coloration, but the scales are kinda shining in a bunch of different ones. And since my early rod mons are all relatively monotone, I wanted to create a more colorful mon. Also, yes, I used 4 and not 3 colors, I just felt like it. It's pretty adorable, nothing too special, but I think that's fine. So, I just read the Wikipedia article of the Moderlischen, and it turns out that they are on the red list in Germany under the category 3, which means they are endangered. I genuinely think I could look up every animal in Germany and it will turn out that they are endangered. Every single one of them. Speaking of depressing facts, not so fun story. About 10 years ago there was heavy rain for a few days and one of the larger ponds outside of our village went over the edge and took a lot of sunbleaks with it. They were washed into the small stream next to it, however the stream was closed off by grass so the sunbleaks couldn't swim anywhere else and there was the risk of the water drying out. So my dad and I went there, collected as many of them as we could in buckets and put them into our pond. And stay here for part 2 of this not so fun story. I will talk about that in the other speed paint because it's thematically connected. Anyways, here it is, the regional fish of the Jermanzburg region, Finnet. The name is a fusion of fin and net, because its fins are shaped like nuts, obviously. It is a pure water type as of right now. What do you think? Is it a fitting Fakemon for the regional Fish Fakemon? If you can't decide, maybe its evolution can help you out. The Sunbleak is a harmless creature. Pretty sure they can't hurt you unless you're allergic to fish. The evolution I wanted to base on something more dangerous, so I choose the pike. Fun fact, until now I had no idea what this fish is called in English and I did not expect pike. In German it's called Hecht and I feel like that's a lot more fitting. Anyways, the concept of this Fakemon stayed the same, however I wanted to add a few more fishing equipment details. The body is now segmented like these fishing lures right here and it also looks like a sliced up fish too. I think the baits look like that so it can move and imitate a living fish better. The tail is now a lot bigger, still composed of a hook, but now I added a net between them. And a spike for no good reason. The body shape is based on a fish basket, you saw a picture of that in the speed drawing. I also gave it a scar, because that is my go-to element when designing dangerous mons. That was everything I could tell you about the design, so here's part 2 of my not so fun Sunbleak story. Sometime after we rescued the Sunbleaks, my grandpa bought 2 pikes for our pond. I think they were meant to be eaten at some point. And well, let's just say the Sunbleak population decreased very rapidly. I don't think we have fish in there anymore, but at least a few frogs. So here it is, pike. The name's a fusion of pike and bait. It sounds exactly like pike, but just written a bit differently. It is a water and fighting type. Right when writing the script I haven't finished the design yet, just the sketch, but as of right now I'm pretty happy with it. I hope the final design looks good too. But what do you think? Would you catch Finnet and evolve it into pike? If I had just started my journey I would definitely catch it. Please leave your answers and opinions in the comments. anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, it helps me out a lot. Subscribe to not miss any future content. I have a lot of cool stuff planned that I want to share with you people out there. Anyways, have a nice day and see you in the comments!